Okay, real talk, if you've ever been driving at night and gotten completely blinded by some guy's ultra bright LED headlights, you know that split second of panic. I went down a rabbit hole looking for anti-glare night driving glasses that actually work without costing a fortune, and honestly, I found 5 that surprised me. Thousands of people have already bought these, the ratings are ridiculous, and most of them cost less than your morning coffee. Let's get into it. Starting off with these night vision half-frame driving glasses, and these are the ones I'd hand to a friend first. The half-frame design is the key here, because there's no thick plastic rim sitting right in your line of sight, so your peripheral vision stays wide open. That matters a lot when you're checking mirrors or watching for someone drifting into your lane. The yellow tint cuts down that harsh blue-white glare from oncoming headlights and makes everything look a little crisper. Almost 5,000 sold with a 4.9 rating, and they're $391. At that price, just throw a pair in the glove box and forget about it. Next up, these night vision driving sunglasses, and what I like about these is that they're genuinely unisex. My wife borrowed mine and never gave them back, so I had to order a second pair. They've got proper UV protection built in, which means they're not just a night thing. You can wear them on overcast days or during that brutal sunset drive when the sun sits right at eye level. The lens tint is a little warmer, which softens the harshness without making everything look weirdly dark. $397, 4.9 stars, nearly 5,000 sold. They even ship in a little case, so they actually make a decent small gift. Now if you want something that looks a bit tougher, check out these retro square frame polarized glasses. These are the ones for motorcycle and bike riders, because they're polarized, and polarization is what kills that mirror-like glare bouncing off wet asphalt after it rains. That's honestly one of the scariest driving conditions there is. Full UV 400 protection, a chunky square retro frame that doesn't look like safety gear, and they hold onto your face properly when you're moving fast. And here's the kicker, $3.58. That's the cheapest pair on this list, with a 4.9 rating. Now let's step it up a bit. These CLLOIO anti-glare day and night glasses are the premium pick, and the reason is one word, photochromic. The lenses actually change with the light. Drive into bright afternoon sun and they darken. Head into a tunnel or wait until dusk and they lighten right back up. So you're not swapping glasses halfway through a road trip. The frame is aluminum, so it feels solid and light instead of creaky plastic, and they're polarized on top of that. $973 is more than the others, but for a pair that genuinely handles both day and night, that's still incredibly cheap. And rounding it out, these fashion polarized color-changing cycling sunglasses. Think of these as the sporty version of the pair I just mentioned, color-changing lenses and polarization, but in a wraparound cycling frame that hugs your face. If you ride a bike, a dirt bike, or you're just outdoorsy, these block wind and side glare in a way flat frames simply can't. They're lightweight enough that you forget they're on. $4.02 with over 3,500 sold. For $4, having a dedicated pair for riding just makes sense. Alright, that's the 5. All the links are down in the description, so grab whichever one fits your driving, and honestly at these prices, maybe grab 2. If this was helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm testing more stuff like this every week. Drive safe out there.